ka lang, baka di pa nakalive. Siyempre, share natin na Discord. Walay, baka merong... So good evening mga gamers, good evening once again. Another live stream. 50k DPS blade, sana all. Ammo. Share mo na Discord, baka who knows, merong tatambay. Chilling muna, chilling, just chilling sa farming. So yun. Ano yun? Okay, let's go. Farm some materials pang upgrade. Ang swerte ko na plus 7 ko to. Plus 7, let's go. Kasi ang malas ko talaga eh. Hanggang plus 6 lang ako. Then, hiruin nyo. Nag plus 7. Ang swerte. So, testing muna tayo sa upgrade. So, planning to upgrade my gears. 435. Nasa 134 na kasi tayo. So, nasa 134 na. Siyempre. Kasi advance mag-isip. Prepare for next gear na. Advance mag-isip. Let's go. Diba, merong advice si Cramp. Iwan ko lang, online ba siya? Siya yung nagbigay sa akin ng historic sword. May advice siya sa akin na hanap daw ako ng mga parts na merong stats. Much better if plus 4. So yung statted plus 4, bali yung mga additional for stats. So yung STR plus 2, tapos my Dex plus 2. So in total 4 stats yung bigay. So bali yun ang STR plus 4 sa mga parts. Then meron ding tinatawag na perfect na parts, yung plus 5 na stats. So for example, STR plus 3, tapos merong stamina plus 2. So 3 plus 2 was 5. Pero alam naman natin na medyo mahal na. So aiming for plus 4 muna. May nakita ko last time plus 4, pero hindi ko sure if binabaan na ba yung presyo. Sana binabaan na. Yung sana kukunin ko. Pero I'm sure na makunat yun. Ayaw nang babaan yung mga presyo sa mga parts ba. Kasi mas maganda talaga if yung parts na ina-upgrade mo meron ng additional stats para nakaka-save ka, hindi ka nagagamit ng scroll statted. Then more likely makukuha mo lang sa scroll statted mga plus 1 at saka plus 2. Maswerte ka na if makukuha mo ng plus 3. Kaya ko plus 1 lang sa dito, tapos plus 2 lang sa ibang parts. Try ko maghanap. Sayang no, na plus 7 ko na yung gun. Pero known yung mga gauntlets na mahirap talaga mahanap. So especially hanap ka ng plus 4 na statted, additional statted. So presyong gold na yan. Known na known. Then especially sa suits, merong plus 3 stats or plus 2. And I mean plus 3 or plus plus 3 above. Yun, mahirap na. Medyo ma-pressure na yan. So yun. So yan ginamitan ko ng tatlong pursing scroll. 3 attempts na, di nag-success. Mukhang mahirapan dito. I think gagastos ko ng mga nasa 90 na G Pro nito, feel ko. Malas kasi ako Bali, parating malas. So yun. So ito, I think hindi na ako maghanap ng gauntlet na merong statted boots na to kasi mahirap mahal And para naman sa boots at saka sa helmet, try ko maghanap gaya ng sabi ni Cramp. Who knows, ay maghanap na plus 5 kahit na yung STR tapos ta, kasi itong set to for 1v1, so more likely ang hanap talaga STR and Dex yung combination. Then ako walang pinipili ako besides sa intellect. Hindi magagamit yung intellect so STR stamina goods sa akin, bibigay din yun ng FP kasi. So yun, ano ka, dami naghanap ng Aarons ngayon. Iwan ko, naghanap pa din siya ng Aarons. Ganang bata doon ng Aarons, nagpa-farm to ayos yung pormahan niya, blue na blue. Pansin ko medyo mahirap mag-farm ng Aarons. Dati kasi ang dami nun, ini-ignore lang ng mga players. I think madami nang naka-upgrade. So lipat muna ako sa channel 5. Sana walang nagpa-farm dito sa channel 5. Hirap. Parang nabaga ito Hindi ko lang. Okay. Continue sa farming for Aarons. Aarons muna. Hirap nito, mayroon akong competition farming for Aarons. Ito farm ng Aarons. Mayroon din, anak ko. Hirap nito may mga tao. Bago to mga almost midnight na. Ayos na ayos. Focus na kaya ang damage. Ayos na ayos. Bloody Axe tsaka Sword. Kasi I think ang main hand talaga yung basyan ng damage And yung second hand ata. Iwan ko lang if yung effects nakukuha ba sa mga blade. Okay na ang damage na. Mga blade dyan, binago ba yung tawag ito, combination or weapon scaling if meron kayong axe at saka sword? Kasi dati, dapat main hand talaga tong axe tapos sikanan tong sword. Nice. Lipat ulit. Lakas ng music. Pwede din ako mag-farm ng mga berries, kaso lang mauunahan ako sa mga errands, sa mga catchers. So wag muna. Focus mo sa errands. Ilan na ba yung na-collect ko? Mayroong vital drink. 700. Pinenta ko kasi. Tapos mura lang yung bintahan ko. Ubus yung mga errands. Ulit. Feeling ko sana na i-improve tong mga profession. Merong system ba? Bali, yun. May chances na magdadrop yung mga pieces ng mga cards at saka yung mga dice. If napapansin nyo, dati merong event na merong pieces. Sana if mataas na yung level mo sa collecting, dito sa mga gathering, meron ng chances makukuha yung mga pieces para rewarding kasi medyo hindi exciting eh. Kulit na naman. Ay, punta muna ako sa tawag nito. Sa Darkon, baka may nagbenta ng worstest na mga parts na 135 na parts para sa night. Unos, baka may mura. Baka matsuimbuhan. Aircon muna. Window shopping. Kape muna tayo. Ang init. Shit. Parang napaso ako. Hinigop ko ng bigla. Then marami yung nahigop ko. Grabe. Chill lang. Huwag ibisan. If iinom ng kape. Ano ba? I-check natin if nandito pa din yung nagbibenta ng parts for night. 135. I hope so. Packets. Ayos to. I think mababa na yung presyo ng bloody yoyo. Ito, ano to? 50M 7, tapos 1 status lang. 7 sana. May chances na bibilin ko to if clean, kaso para pwede kasi patungan ng scrolls eh. Ito hindi na mapapatungan nata. Sayang. Anak muna. Ano ba yan? Uy Daryl, maayong gabi. Good evening, good evening. Sure. It's my pleasure na tatambay ka dito. At least may tao ba? May nakikinig sa mga rant at saka mga inanaing ko. So, welcome. Salamat. Ulit. Saan na kaya yun? Yung nabibenta ng parts with stateds. Pang night sana. Sayang, may nakita ko last time na 320 strength plus 2. Ginrab ko na, kinuha ko na. Sayang. Ano kaya yun? Asan to siya ha? Madudiri. Nandito lang yung nakatambay last time. I think nandito yung spot niya. Yumi. Justin, grabe, Battle RM. So, plus 3 stats, stat plus 3. Not bad. Ilang scrolls ata yung nagastos niya para lang makuha ng mga plus 3 na stats, additional stats. Medyo low ata yung chances eh. Check natin if merong nagbibenta. Annoying kasi makuha yung plus 3. And then doon na ito nagbibenta. Ayan, dito. Balita ko. Oh, first time in history na success. Plus 7 gamit lang yung Dose Crow. Ewan ko lang if magagawa ko yun ulit. Mukhang low chances na. Oo nga pala, mag-i-stack ko ng dice para sa sim ng dati, sim ng ginawa ko. Plus 3 yung sana all plus 3. Putik, saan na kaya yun? Mahal kasi benta niya, mga 60M. Ano kaya yun? My man always farming, never stop grinding to the max. So yeah, so I'm almost level 135. So right now I'm trying to collect or save up for upgrading. So for materials for upgrading, I should farm for minerals and irons. Yeah, these are the essential for upgrading. And also for I need power dice. But the problem is the power dice for the prices has been increased because of the inflation. Imagine that, even though in digital or on the game everything is inflating, the prices are inflating. Oh my god. Right now I'm looking for parts of the gears have a stats additional or bonuses. So yeah, looks like damn, I should grab those. How did inflation happen? What did made go into the game to generate more money? Yeah, it looks like that. Because what happened is there's the huge problem about the voting. Then yeah, if there's so many voting and keep collecting or farming penya, so yeah, it will result to an impact with the prices here in game, especially some of the lotter pit. Because imagine that for a month the prices of the lotter pit has been doubled, almost doubled. Yeah, so let's see. So there's someone selling lotter pits here, around here, so let me check. Because last time I saw someone selling lotter pit for yeah, creating gold out of thin air creates inflation. Yeah, but props to Flyff Universe, because they are now trying to trace or punish or banning people who is selling items or selling penya. So maybe this is the turning point. I've been repeating myself. So yeah, who knows? Maybe this but the thing is, still they are trying to pushing more items, pay to win items, like this one. Imagine that there's almost 5 battle pass, but right now there are 4 because the one has been expired. Who knows? Maybe they're gonna bring up the last or the 5th battle pass. So that's the problem also in the game. Yeah, I think they already have a method to clean the voting. This area, I remember there's almost a 20 bot character, but now so clean. Uy. But the impact that they leave is still causing damage. The penya has been inflating. Oh, too bad. Saan na ba yun? Doon nagbibenta ng parts. So yeah, good morning Akana sama, also Daryl. Almost morning here. It's already midnight. Ending to the max. Yes, yeah, you're right. Let's see. This one. Go. And this one, 30M. It's a bit overpriced, but who knows, maybe someone really need it or like the item. Of course, it will be cost him. Bits and parts. Hello. Uy, Bernie, long time no see. It's been a while. What the heck? Kumusta yung life? I'm sure hindi ka na nagpa-Flyff. Alam mo na. Ano na yung status ng Flyff? Yeah. Oh, long time no see. Ano, balik Flyff ka na or ganun pa rin, lagin lang. Lagin. Malapit ka na mag 140, yes. Oh, I'm aiming for 135. Tapos alam mo na, new item or new gear, pwede ko masuot. So this one, 435. Huge upgrade for me. Especially na ang pangit ng gears ko. Only plus 6, 3x3. Halatang free to play. Walang, hindi makaka-afford ng plus 8. Wala ako. Kape tayo, sure. Magkakape din ako dito. Wala, hindi pa siya na medyo mainit pa. Kumusta? Lagin ka sana ng mga dailies. Sayang naman, kahit yung dailies ba. Kasi XP na yun eh. XP din, may penya din. Mga ganun lang. Tapos, tingin-tingin sa mga mamaw na merong mga battle passes. Because right now, they release yung yung bodyguard set. Yan, alam mo, ito ay famous. Kasi marami yung may gusto nito. Then imagine this, nilagay na sa battle pass yung bodyguard. Hindi ko pa rin maintindihan at nilagay na dito. Oh? Pero smart move for them because I think it's been an issue na konti lang yung bumili ng battle passes. Then I think this is the way to para may bibili ng mga battle pass. Marunong. Alam ng Flyff na marami naghanap ng bodyguard. Oo nga. Ang bilis ko nga back pain 1 hour. Nakaupo. Oo. Baka yung sitting position mo, straight mo yung tawag to, yung back mo. Huwag naman puro nakayuko or nakafocus. Buying this item for 5k per piece. Ayos to. Ayos yung mammoth. Mammoth. I think for questing, akala ko naghanap talaga siya ng quest item eh. Ibenta ko sana to. Meron pa kong quest item doon sa ads ko. Another item, another penya. Merong bibili ng per piece ng 5k. Ewan ko magkano. If sa NPC ito ibibenta, mga halos 3k yata per piece. Teka lang, I think meron akong wala. Naghanap kasi ako ng Aeron catchers because I'm farming Aerons. Alam mo na, for upgrading. Yun ang mga materials sa Aerons ka minerals. Then, meron kasi mga tao nagpa-farm din. Ang hirap nito. Meron akong competition. Dati kasi mga ganitong oras, konti lang yung nagpa-farm ng mga materials. So yeah, shocking. May mga taong nagpa-farm ngayon. Akala ko ako lang, sayang. Too nice, reset. Daily ko muna yung ringmaster ko. Tulagin ko yung ringmaster ko. Master, let's go. Change channel to channel 1. Questing for my ringmaster, let's go. Shoot. Imaginein mo, isang daily quest ko, almost 5 hours ng grinding para sa level ko. So, laking tulong talaga tong mga daily quest. Din nakakapenya din, mga halos 2M sa daily quest ng night ko. So, yun, goods na goods. Then, looking for party, 4F, of course. Invite me please. And then, nice. There you go. Party. Pero isa lang yung wait. Tika lang. Merong Iron sa harap ng night ko. Kunin ko to. Huli ka. Nakaspawn lang ata nito ah. Buti nag-altab ako. Sayang na din. Let's go. Collect. There you go. Easy. So almost 4k na yung errands. Nasa 3,500 na ata. Target ko mga nasa 1 stack 999. I hope. Din alam ko for sure kukulangin pa yan if mag-upgrade ako, so yun lang. Ipon talaga ng mga materials for upgrading. Okay. Gumusta naman yung mga araw nyo? How's your day? Signora. Dito si Signora. Na-deads kasi sa Genshin Impact. Yun no, lumipat sa life. CR muna, be right back. RD. Okay, I'm back. So, di pa na full. Party still looking for members. Members, let's go. Uy, what? Different. Damn, 120. Above, sure. Wait. Let me just... Daw. Oh shit, okay. Invite, Rot. There you go. Easy. Nice. Nice, we're on the party. Let's go, party, party. Let's go. Daily quest. My god. Lagging. Teleport bigla. Are you sure guys? Let me check. Party check. No AFK. Party check. No AFK. Ano? AFK nga. Pinter. Go in. Enter. Go inside. Wow, nice. Damn, you look so sick. Win. Decay. Decay. Nice name, by the way. Oh, grabe ang bilis niya. You're so fast. There you go, another. Damn. Mga mamaw na ranger. EV Heater Rangers. Even the blade following the ranger. Grabe. Bilis. Ang D1 Knight. Ang damit. Ang bilis niya. Wala bang quick step? May quick step naman ako. I think by nature, rangers are so fast. Fast walk. Ang bilis ng mga ranger. Takbo. 2. Item. Ulit. Ay, so ngayon 100k na. What the frick, ang bilis. Oh, that was fast. Come on, baka ma-play ako. Come on, please hit. Yeah, sneak. Come on. This guy gonna die. Deads ka. You're gonna kill sick. There you go. Let's go. Dami palang hitter, so damager. Nice balance. There's only 2 supports. Rest are the damagers. This is a rare occurrence. Parang rare to ano nangyayari. Most likely kasi sa level range na tong mga support lang yung nandito. Nice. Para train. And there you go. Premium box. Right now, are you using premium box? Lola. Oh no. Not really. Just your normal support box. Normal lang. I think yung iba nga aabot yung additional stats to 17, so 20 plus 17, almost 37, while for me is all around 33. So just your typical ringmaster. Normal na yung buffs ko. There you go. GT for everyone. GT. You can have GT. You can have GT also. Where you going? You can have GT. My friend, where's your GT? You can have GT. Everybody have GT. Everyone will have GT. Oh, this guy struggling a bit. Let me heal you. There you go. Damn, grabing criticals. Get. I should pay attention. Oh shoot, grabe ang bilis oh. Already? Sumo na yung giant. Grabe, mga mamaw yung nasa party dito ah. Damn! Ang dami. Dami. There you go. Sorry. I forgot. Let's go. Sneak. Mercy, please sneak. Let's go. Nice. There you go. Good things. Cheat. Nice run. Thanks, Raf, for carrying me. Sana all. There you go. Yeah, you got. Nice. 79, 82, 86, 90. Let's go. Meron kayang quest for level 122? I think meron quest. Nice. So, let's go for my night. Night naman, yung daily quest. Thanks again, Rat. Just AFK my ringmaster. Patay sa let's go Kanil. Tapos ka na. I hope di ba siya tapos pasabit. Tara, channel 1, sure. Okay, channel 1. Go. Sabit ulit. Sabit. Go. Nice. There you go. Uy, almost full na din. Nice. Mga mama oh, nakatambay dyan. Salamat sa raid. Balenhoy TV. Sorry, hindi ko napansin. Salamat. Damn. Meron akong raiders. Sorry, hindi ko napansin. Thanks. There you go, almost full. Espada. Nice name, ah. Awesome name. What the heck? Grots? 4x4? Buti pa siya na full access oh, 4x4. Meanwhile, sa akin 3x3 lang. Uy, enter na. Hindi ko napansin. Pasok na pala. There you go. Babaps naman no. Pabinong ko. Shoot, no. Keep it popping. There you go. Nice. Salamat, thanks. That's all? Uy, meron ba ba? That's all? Okay. I'm expecting more. Pero okay. So, there you go, mobbing. Let me help you guys. So there you go. Okay, let's go. For this, follow lang ako. Medyo masakit to. Ang sakit nila. Follow guys. Follow. Oh shit. Nasa F1 pala yung limutan ko. Side. Ay, salamat. Salamat. Eh. Grabe, ang sarap nito, ang dami. Putik na sa F1. Sayang tong FP pa. There you go. Banat. Oh shit. Lang FP. What the heck? Thanks guys. Advance. Nice. Let's go. GG, thanks. GG. Thanks channel 2 ang lag dito. Freaking lag. My god, everything is white. Yun. 52, 56, 60. Let's go. 60 XP, 40% XP to go. 435. Ang bilis. Di ba ako nagpapag-upgrade ng parts? Putik. Ang ring master ko, nalipat na ba? Let's do. Good na ako. There you go. Time for event quest. If mag-event quest eh. Event quest. Malay natin, may G Pro. Let's go. Ito. G? G. Let's go. Okay. Palo. Di nakalipad. Naiwan. Naiwan sa ere. So, who knows? Baka another G Pro, please lang. Flyff Universe. Baka naman. Flyff Universe. May cheer. Nice na meron kong cheer. Where is me? So, putik yung truck. Layo ko. Pasombraan. Wala pa lang. F. Makbo. agro tapos tumakbo bigla. Tumakbo. Grabe, halos hindi makagalaw yung mga mama. Triple stun. Nag-agro tapos tumakbo. Yan. Ano siya? Opposite yung agro instead na continuous yung atake. Yun, tumakbo. Natakot ata. Three times stun kasi. Grabe ito. Di na makagalaw yung mga mama. Sinangka. Limaw. Grabe. Ang sakit. Tapos ilan yung percent ng stun ng mga ano na pala cap level sa Flyff? Ay, dito sa Flyff Universe yung level cap nasa 140. Then so far hindi pa nila na-implement yung additional na tawag nito, yung rebirth, yung pabalik ka sa level 60. Kasi dito kasi yung reward ng rebirth meron ng tawag nito, yung clock at saka yung lotter pet. So yun, yung bali yung level cap talaga 140. Iwan ko if mag-i-implement sila ng rebirth system, parang hindi na ata. Pero merong chances na i-implement nila yung traditional na rebirth system kasi alam mo na, pera. Gagastos kasi yun ang magpapalevel eh. Gagastos ka ng application tapos upcut parang pa-skill. Who knows? Maybe in the future. Babalik yan. So, Luna, anong level ka na? I think mabilisan mo if dedicated ka talaga, devoted na gusto mo ma-reach yung level 140. I think maaabot talaga kasi merong mga daily quest eh. Din yung daily quest every day halos 15% or 15% yung XP bigay ng daily quest. Imaginein mo kasi sa level range ko, yung 15%, aabutin ako ng mga 5 hours ng grinding. So, laking tulong talaga. Oh, kahit daily quest lang, buhay ka na. Nabubuhay na tong karakter ko sa daily quest eh, hindi na gaano nag-grind. May pinya reward. Oh, aabot ng mga 3 mata yung daily quest. I think nag-stop na kasi ako. Well, medyo busy sa work kaya tamang stream mo. Salamat Luna. So yun. Kasi yung iba talaga ang ginagawa nila daily quest na lang. Then window shopping sa alam mo na, sa Darkon, sa mga shop. Window shopping dun. tapos daily quest. Yun ang ginagawa nila. So hindi ko matatawag na casual, pero at least may progress ba everyday, na even though na hindi ka nag-grind na halos 4 hours a day para lang makakuha ng mga 5%, 7% na XP. Imaginin mo yung 1 hour na grinding ko, 4% to 5% lang yung makukuha ko. If meron akong decent or maraming frames, aabot ng 6%. So yung 15%, almost 4 hours ko na grind yun, pero makukuha lang sa isang dailies. So laking tulong talaga yung mga daily quest. So yun, marami yung nabubuhay dahil lang sa daily quest. Window shopping, tapos daily quest, ganun lang yung cycle niya sa Flyff. Uy, nice, hindi ko napansin. Submit na pala. Submit. Sana makuha ng smelting box. Malay natin makuha. Melting box sana, let's go. Muna sa chair. Wait pa, chair pa siya para bonus, kakatulong yung chair, pero sa akin rekta. Wagsak shade. Malas. So yung nakuha ko sa ringmaster ko, tapos sa night grill ill sa kanya, plus sa akin kaya sa night. Putik. Kahit plus lang sana, goods na ako. Grabe naman tong refresher. Hindi ako naging need ng refresher Sayang. Hindi na talaga. Sad news. Ito kasi yung kukunin namin. Ilang na? Sayang. Meron kasing smelting box. One time nakuha ko. Hindi na naulit. Hindi na talaga mauulit. One time na ata per character. Sayang. Salamat ulit. Tanker ako. Salamat. GG. Sayang, no? Until when lang tong event na to? Until 31? Ngayong 31? So tomorrow, wala na tong event na to. Okay. So yung pansin ko talaga sa mga event ngayon sa Flyff Universe, hindi na gaano generous. Mahihirapan ka nang alam mo na, makukuha yung mga rewards na decent. Wala na talaga. Kuripot na. Ang kuripot mo naman, Flyff Universe. Walang iya. Na to. Pero dito naman, malay natin makakuha ng implication. Grabe, ganun din dito. Ringmaster ko walang implication, grabe. Wala pa rin. Kahit pills lang na gold sana. Nag-iipon kasi ako ng pills. Sayang yung mga pills na nakuha ko. Kasi tinatapon ko lang yung gold at saka yung blue. Sayang. Ilan na yung nasa egg ko na gold? Ano ba yun? 69? Nice! Tapos 68? Sayang. 69 sana para nice. Balik sa bank. Para hindi gaano full yung inventory. Ano pa ba? Saan na ba yan? Okay. Pa 7, not bad. Ito kaya no? Mapa 7 ko kaya to. Try ko. Safe pursing. Safe upgrade. Attempt. Na plus 7. Need ko talaga mag-stack ng dice 4. Tapos scroll. Fail agad? Oh, fail. Sunod-sunod. Let's go. Nice. 80%. Nagpi-fail ang 80%. Let's go. Okay. Putik. Biglang nag-walk. Okay. Alam ko nga. Items. Fail agad. Tapos fail to. Wala. Hindi nag-fail. Putik ba't gan... Ano ba? Mouse. So... Diretso na to. Tapos 7 agad. Diretso. Let's go. Diretso na yan. Let's go. Rekta plus 7. Ewan ko, bakit ayaw mo? 1. Yun. 7 na to. I feel it. Let's go. Ano ba? Ayaw mo magpa 7. Ayaw talaga. Come on. Yes. Success. Still not killing mobs versus. For now, I'm just gathering materials. So yeah, this one. Damn. For that upgrade station, almost 1,000 errands has been used. Yes. I feel kinda Then there's a free rewards. Dice please, dice. Wala bang dice? Free dice? Wait, what? Did you try to do you get any upgrade? So far it keeps ranking down instead of grading. That's what I'm doing, and because what I did, I'm using this scroll low, because what happens is if every time the upgrade, the process is failed, it will de-rank my upgrade. So that's what happened right now. Supposed to be there's a free, there's the free. Ito pala yung free, ang layo. Should I get it? Dice. Damn. Nice. Nice, so let's try. Save upgrade. Nahihiya pa 7. Una talaga, hindi ma plus 7. Ang sakit. So wish me luck for this one. 1. So 2% is level, I mean 35 items to the best set, or I think this is the last, or the best set for my level for now. I don't know if they gonna add some additional set in the future. 2%. Let's go. Success, baby. Chill muna tayo. I think I should save up my materials for maya na to. Wag muna ngayon. Malas kasi, I'm so unlucky. Plus 5, please. Let's go. Another one. Let's go. Okay. Di talaga mag plus 7. So yeah. Continue. Grabe, ilang gamit? Almost 1,000 minerals and irons for that session. Tapos every time upgrade fail. Sakit naman, hindi worth it. My god, it's gonna be take too long. Parang taas level cap after major update. Release ng new items. I think new items level cap mukhang malabo. Kasi mark my word, this upcoming September merong major update. Then regarding NFT. Ito hint ko lang regarding NFT this coming September. Alam nyo na anong mangyayari. You have just yun. Ewan ko lang, I don't know what's gonna happen. Meron kasing update or business report na nabasa ko in Flyff Universe. If you guys wanna know, I'm willing to discuss what I've unfold or witness upcoming update in Flyff Universe. So if gusto nyo, share ko yung nakita ko. Kasi medyo iffy kasi. Then nabasa ko dun parang reason why na medyo marami yung mga battle passes, cause sa report na yun kasi they are stating that Flyff Universe is having a huge yung sales nila sa in-game items, medyo hindi gaanong less na yung purchasing compare sa first and second month of Flyff Universe. Diba na-release yung Flyff Universe mga June ata, no? June? Then there's a comparison in terms of the ang tawag nito sa yung parang mga sales nila, comparison last year and this year. Ang laki daw binaba. So yun, I think that's the reason why marami yung mga battle passes at saka yung mga package. Let me check. Diba merong another package for upgrading, diba? Like this one, this is new. August Wagsak package. A package contain 20 SPR. G Pro. E Pro. So 40 pieces E Pro, 20 pieces S Pro. Wait, ano to? Pipili ka or lahat makukuha mo? Ang hinihintay ko lang talaga sana release new map. Yes, ako nga new map, new content. Hoping this one dito, yung dito region or Madrigal, diba ito yung naunang ni-release ko, after that this one. So yeah, then if mari-release to, guaranteed new dungeon Aminus in this area. Merong dungeon dito Aminus. Kasi malaki tong mapa na to meron pa tong kasunod dito, meron siyang extension. If you can see na medyo kalahati lang kasi ito lang yung nakikita sa mapa, pero meron pa yung doon. Meron kasing leak sa whole map sa Flyff. Yung bali yun talaga yung fantasy ng mapa ng Flyff. Then yun, di na-update, di na dugtungan or extend yung mapa dun. I think maybe dito sa Flyff Universe mangyayari yan. Kasi sabi nila Flying Castle, diba may Flying Castle ito, sabi nila na parang ending na yun, ma-open to So matatagalan ba yun ma-open yung dito, yung castle? Kasi I think from nasabi nila or sa live stream na yung castle na yun ma-open lang yun na almost fully unlock ng map sa Flyff. So matatagalan ba yung dito? So Shadow War nasa right, nakalimutan ko yung left. Di pa, ang hirap ma plus 7. At least meron isa, at least one. Then just like Crump, meron kasing suggestion si Crump na much better if hahanap ako ng mga parts na merong stats, at least 4 stateds. Maybe merong STR plus 2, merong Dex plus 2, mga ganun, pero medyo mahalata. Meron akong nakita last time, grabe yung presyuhan niya, mga parang gold, mga nasa 60 to 80 mata yun, even though na stated plus 4 lang yung mga parts. So try ko na maghanap at least mga additional bonus stats plus 4 para sa helmet tsaka sa boots. Ito naman sa suit, I think ito na lang, hindi ko na to papalitan, goods na to, i-upgrade ko na lang to ng mga ibang parts. Paano ko sana if merong Dex plus so STR, pero mas priority ko yung STR kasi unti lang yung STR ko compare sa ibang stats. So maybe mga STR plus 4 if makikita, if merong mahanap, pero alam naman natin na medyo mahal. Suction Kaufman. Grabe talaga yung Flyff Universe. Grabe. 10 pieces. Low scroll of SPRO. Kahit isa lang sana, isang pieces na SPRO, goods na. Ba't ginawa pang low? Ang sakit. Ang sakit sa bangs. So far, I think wala nang players nagpa-farm ng errands, goods, solo na solo. Hindi pa rin ma-plus 10 sa 7 to. Ilang bisis na, ilang dice na to. Ilang dice nang nagamit para dito. Ayaw pa rin ma-plus 7. Walang hiya talaga. Yun, errands. Let's go. Another one. Naunahan. Oh, tita, hindi lang ako nagpa-farm ng errands, meron ding mga players. Dami nagpa-farm na yun, ah. Bago to. Oh, grabe, 120 na sabi. Grabe, adik. Sana all. Another one. Let's go. Sana ganito yung downtime. Mga seconds lang. Then collecting ulit. Bukan ko nga. Pero this time gagamitin ko yung mga pieces na yung dice ko. Loko kasi to. Sayang yung pinastos ko dito na dice. Ayaw pa rin plus 7. Another one. Putik na unahan ako. Sayang. Sayo muna. Kala kulang tao, meron pala. Channel, I think naubos na dito. Flying castle. Di ba to bukas, no? Until now, close pa din. Pero may mga high level na monsters na palibutan. Mysterious castle. Di pa rin mapapasok. Grabe, no? Almost times 2 yung defense compare sa Electro. I mean, Electro. Grabe. Mayroong bumili sa Cloudberry ko. 62 pieces. 100k. Not bad. 100k, let's go. May G Pro dito, not bad. Another G Pro. Then GTS Pro. Ko nakita. 20 plus 20. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's do this. Parang madami din dito mga players nagpa-farm. Lipat ulit. About channel 3. Sana walang tao. Nice. Thanks for the like. Salamat sa like. Tensya, hindi ko napansin. Andre. Good morning, good morning. Shout out to soul searcher dyan sa mga nandyan. Good morning, good morning. By the way, nakita nyo ba yung video na ginawa ng Death of the Game? About of Life. Kasi may video kasi Death of the Game. If nakita nyo yung video niya, and meron siyang analysis bakit na yun, na-fail yung Flyff or wala ng players. Yun. Merong another one. Aaron's Catcher. Ika lang, hanapin ko yung video na yun. Dito lang yun. So this one, I'm not sure if makikita nyo sa screen nyo. Diba? Yan naman. So ito, Death of a Game, Flyff. Bago lang to, bagong ginawa niya 3 days ago. Interesting kasi. So react muna. So react muna tayo sa video na to. Minimize ko muna yung volume ng Flyff. Kasi interesting kasi yung parang analysis niya regarding sa failure ng Flyff, if ano yung nangyayari sa Flyff. So let's see ano yung analysis niya.
Before flying mounts were even really a thing, there was a Korean MMO published by a Japanese company. Yeah, you heard that right. That started all of it. Flyff, also known as Fly for Fun, was published by a Japanese company dubbed Gala Incorporated. Gala teamed up with a Korean developer and Aeon Soft and launched the game back in 2004. While the game would grow in server...
Narong click ko, balik. Refresh muna. So react muna tayo sa Death of the Game about of Flyff, nerds. Oh yes. So have you noticed he just released a video regarding about Flyff, and to be honest, I just watched this video once, and it's a bit sad because his analysis is about not truly about the background of the Flyff. It's really sad because it's not regarding the game. It's about the accusation or the publisher instead, and how they manage. So let's see.
Before flying mounts were even really a thing, there was a Korean MMO published by a Japanese company. Yeah, you heard that right. That started all of it. Flyff, also known as Fly for Fun, was published by a Japanese company dubbed Gala Incorporated. Gala teamed up with a Korean developer and Aeon Soft and launched the game back in 2004. While the game would grow in server count, regions accessed and serviced, and more, eventually it reached a point where all of that just stopped. The forward momentum they had been building for over a decade started to just kind of fade away. By 2013, Fly for Fun was acquired by Webzen.
I think this is the time that I starting to play Flyff around 2000, no, not 2013. Grade school around 2000. I think I was grade 6 at that time, or grade 5. So yeah, in our place, in our region, the Flyff is so popular because there's two popular games in my country. On my country is Ragnarok Online, Run Online, and Life. So these are the popular MMORPG. To be honest, I have no idea about the publishing and the developers. I really thought that Gaia Labs is the one who made, or you know, make Flyff, but I just learned that it's Ariasoft.
Before being published yet again by the previous company, much more recently.
Yep.
Flyff Universe would launch essentially an updated classic cross-platform version of the game and take the majority of the remaining official population from the original Fly for Fun. While private servers still exist and the main game exists, it's largely subsided. And while it has a lengthy history and life cycle, it never quite reached the heights that some of its contemporaries like MapleStory and Ragnarok Online did. We will cover the largest contributing reasons for such, as we do, on the Death of a Game series, a series where we take the largest contributing factors for a certain game's failure or death and construct a timeline and gather evidence in a hope to solve the case. Without further delay, detectives, we have a case to solve.
Okay. Because we all know the main culprit, or the main reason why Flyff always dying because of the microtransaction. So let's see.
I would like to welcome a new sponsor to the channel, Fume. Fume helps people switch from a bad habit to a good habit. Fume is a diffusive device that allows you to breathe through the Fume device and enjoy various flavors. But switching to Fume is easy, enjoyable, and even fun. Fume has served over 100,000 customers and has thousands of success stories, and there's no reason that that cannot be you.
So
Fume just
like
recently
Bafe?
released some new cores on its website on June 30th. Orange Vanilla, which is sweet and citrusy with a touch of classic vanilla, Raspberry Lemon, which is a full-bodied lemonade with hints of berries, and Sparkling Grapefruit, which is fresh and cooling grapefruit. Not only are these new cores tasty, they're easy to install. Because the Fume features an adjustable airflow, which is great to fidget with, and it's also just easy to use. It even makes a nice clicking sound. Join Fume in accelerating humanity's breakup from destructive habits by picking up the Journey Pack today. Head to tryfume.com/nerdslayer or scan the QR code and use code NERDSLAYER to get 10% off when you get the Journey Pack today. That's tryfum.com and use code NERDSLAYER to save an additional 10% off of your order today. Now let's get to the mystery. The story begins in Shibuya, Tokyo, Japan, back in the early 90s. Gala Incorporated would be founded in 1993, with the purposes of essentially graphic design and homepage creation. Gala, the name, was dubbed after the creator's little gala gatherings he would throw with friends and acquaintances in Korea. Gala's immense exposure to the online and social scene early on gave them early exposure to video games and even free-to-play monetization schemes that they would then become familiar with. It took many years, but eventually Gala would start making video games of their own and allowing for free-to-play titles right away, which was still quite unheard of in the early 2000s.
What the heck? What's up with this guy? Why is so small? Parang Lothar Pit. He looks like a Lothar Pit. So small.
Even in the East, Gala would contract a Korean developer by the name of Aeonsoft. Aeonsoft, a Korean developer founded in 2002 in Seoul, Korea, would be spearheading the development of the game. I find this interesting because it shows that Japanese companies had roots in online gaming, including the Korean market even just early on. This was the same time Phantasy Star Online, an iconic Japanese online RPG that I have already covered on the series, was reigning supreme after all. Aeonsoft would develop a prototype for their first game, dubbing it Clockworks Limited, as early as 2002. Blockworks Limited would have its name changed to Fly for Fun and enter closed beta quietly in Korea, September 2003. We can take a look at some of the screenshots from this beta and see that Fly for Fun already had its iconic style and look very
Really interesting to me because it's like the year. I think the World War Cup has been released around 2004, so ayos. Kasi almost the same lang yung birth year ng WoW tsaka ng Flyff din. I don't know what's up with this game.
early on, preferring to look a bit more chibi-like their competitors of the time, MapleStory and Ragnarok Online. This would be controversial though, as it is still in those games, as certain players refuse to play chibi-styled characters. But considering it was targeting a younger, less intense demographic, and the game was very much a Korean one, it wasn't that surprising or unexpected. The original launch, the Korean launch, would take place in August of 2004. Within a month, Fly for Fun was able to win a couple of prestigious awards in Korea to signify their successful launch. Little details are actually known about the original Korean launch, other than Fly for Fun was a free-to-play title with a cash shop of varying types of items. Allowing for 3D play, Fly for Fun was ahead of its time in many ways, and amongst its competition, it was the only true 3D title. Due to the success of the Korean servers, more servers would join Asia, with the addition of the Chinese, Taiwanese, and Thai servers in 2005. Before Fly for Fun could make it to the West, Gala would open up GalaNet in Sunnyvale, California as a subsidiary and games publisher. The following year, Gala would open up a studio in Dublin, Ireland as well, which I was contacted by someone who actually worked at that specific branch, and they told me that it was a very enjoyable experience, well, up until it was terminated. Fly for Fun was making a play at coming to the West, something that was not super common in the early 2000s, but was becoming more increasingly common as Asian developers realized that there was a market there to monetize. Nexon and NCSoft being the two biggest ones.
I don't really understand why they add this jar. I think ito yung jar you can store foods and you don't need to press the food to consume. Ko alam talaga bakit inad tong feature na to. What's the reason?
The cultural differences between the Western and Eastern markets cannot be ignored though, and it affects not just the player bases and cultures but the games themselves. If you've seen any of my other episodes covering Korean MMOs that were brought to the West, then you know that the two biggest culprits for why it doesn't work are regarding monetization and grinding. These can feed into each other, but I want to isolate them slightly for explanation. Something us detectives have to be able to do, right? With the monetization in Korean markets, there are major reasons for free-to-play being incredibly common. For starters, it was invented in the Asian markets to start with Japan creating gacha and popularizing arcades as precursors to all of this. Free-to-play was the norm, which utilized what you call a cash shop or a virtual shop where you could purchase different items, many of them containing actual values like pieces of armor, or in some cases weapons and even XP boosts. While these days people debate if these things are considered pay to win, back then, nobody was debating it. All of this was considered pay to win unless it was just a cosmetic costume. Because Nexon effectively hadn't brought free-to-play to the West yet, and then microtransactions, by consequence, Western fans weren't fans of this sort of arrangement yet, or at least weren't really aware of it. In some cases due to the aforementioned pay-to-win, right, not liking it, but really just because they weren't familiar with it. In Korea, it was literally illegal to sell black market goods. This is why virtual worlds in Western markets are essentially run by black markets, and I know this from personal experience. Korea's solution to this was also a money-making one, and a market control move, allowing companies to sell items directly themselves with heavy penalties for breaking the law. It's a profitable venture. It should be mentioned that in many Asian cultures also, that buying power or having money and basically being OP is actually just kind of like a culturally accepted thing.
So basically, just like real life, if you have money in real life, you will also be successful. If you're successful in real life, you are successful in game. The fuck? Money is the answer. If you want to be strong, money. You want to be rich? Money.
The second large difference in Asian titles was regarding the grind. Grinding in an RPG context is leveling your character up by essentially doing the repetitive tasks that you're given. Grind was far more common in early Western titles, but Asian titles consistently over the years have always featured very vertical-focused power-gaining structures that incentivize grinding, even past the point of a normal level cap, like a prestige level. These Eastern games these days have made it to the West and excel at such models, but in 2005, the West was still new to such things. Flyff Fun was ripe with grind. In fact, some would argue, like Lineage or Ragnarok Online, other famous Korean titles, grinding as a group was kind of all you did in Flyff Fun. There wasn't a whole lot of variety in the game style and approach otherwise. Though to be fair, this style is still very successful in today's titles like Black Desert Online. I mention that because people like to dismiss it sometimes, but the formula's still working. And Korean MMOs are far more common these days than Western MMOs.
So yeah, Black Desert grinding is so fun compared to Flyff. Flyff is just like clicking things. Ayos kasi sa Black Desert meron talaga mga skills. Unlike Flyff na parang click ka lang ng monster. Na ganun lang.
The US launch would take place in December 2005. Flyff Fun would open with 8 different servers, which was quite impressive, or at least maybe an overestimation of what to expect. But it wasn't, because they didn't shut any of their servers down right away. While we can't pull up a ton of critical or even user reviews, or really any at all, for the time concerning the launch of Flyff Fun, we can take a look at what review scores do exist, and the scores weren't half bad. But what was Flyff Fun? Flyff Fun was similar to Lineage, in a sense that there were classes and subclasses. Character classes are chosen at level 15, with subclasses chosen at 60 and 130 respectively. Every level players get skill points that they can invest into their jobs or classes. At level 120, players can become a master, returning them to level 60 with enhanced powers, sort of like a prestige leveling thing. The primary method of gaining experience is through monster grinding or killing X and gathering X types of quests. There isn't really a story to speak of in Flyff Fun. The combat is quite serviceable on Flyff Fun, especially given in this modern world today. But where the unique aspects of Flyff Fun came into play were concerning the PvP, the Lord system, and finally being the first MMO to popularly feature flying as a mechanic. While PvP started as primarily a dueling-focused thing in Flyff Fun, Koreans enjoy PvP games, and with the similarities to the PvP juggernaut Lineage, eventually PvP World...
Wait, what? They enjoy PvP in Flyff? Grabe ang unbalance. Flyff PvP is so unbalanced. Bakit na-enjoy nila? I'm so salty. Sorry.
Start to pop up, and literally were entire servers that were dedicated to PvP. These servers existed for long periods of time and had great amounts of success. The Lord system, which was introduced later on, would allow players who prestige level to qualify as a Lord candidate. While a Lord, players can introduce events on the server and be given player taxes. Very similar to Archlord, another Korean MMO that I covered. The final thing that's really quite impressive in the crowning achievement of Flyff Fun that was before its time in Flyff Fun was the flying. It's in the name, and at level 20 you had access to the game's distinctively unique flying system. At the time, no other MMO, especially popular MMOs, had flying. Flying was a huge part of Flyff Fun, just in terms of grinding to attain the better mounts and brooms, and the game being 3D also allowing you to fly for true verticality. Most famously, just years later, nearly every major MMO would start to feature flying and flying mounts in different forms, giving way to faster movement and yet a surprising lack of verticality in terms of what's actually being discovered and explored. That means that Flyff Fun wasn't just a pioneer, it's still one of the better flying MMOs out there, because they actually explored verticality as a serious form of gameplay, and not just traveling, something Ion would do later on as well. While they could have leveraged this more in Flyff Fun, being first doesn't always mean you have the correct path or even a clue of what that's supposed to be. Coming from a small Korean developer, Flyff Fun was nothing short of impressive. Their success in the US would result in European servers the following year, primarily in Germanic regions, however. The next year, multiple French servers would also be erected. This might be confusing to those that aren't aware of these two markets, but these are actually two very popular online RPG markets and quite insular when compared to other countries. Just look at France's Dofus, for example. It's one of the most popular online games of all time that unless you're European or you somehow found out about the game, you probably never heard of it. Flyff Fun would have a successful reign from 2006 to 2010, with various updates and patches during that time helping to improve the game. However, for the Western market by 2011, especially in America, things would dramatically slow down. So much so that G-Potato, the publisher, would sell to Webzen, reportedly following a 40% drop in revenue. Both the North American and European branches would be sold for a combined $17.5 million. Which, sorry, just goes to show how successful Flyff really was. The Western market wasn't even their main market, and yet they were still able to sell their branches in those markets for multi-millions. It's no wonder from this point on that nearly all Korean titles would start to make similar journeys to the West. But now the future of Flyff would be unsure. It's not that an acquisition automatically meant bad things, it just meant that things were going to change. And by 2012, Flyff was unfortunately feeling and looking quite dated. And not just that, but it was lacking significant content pushes that would bring players back, or bring new players in, period.
Remember this around 2012, there's no less update, no more content. Yeah, less content. But still, they managed to attract players.
By 2013, Flyff had reached 30 million accounts worldwide, which is an impressive number regardless of how much time each of these accounts are playing. In typical Korean MMO-type playbook, or really just popular Asian IP playbook at this point, the Flyff IP would receive an autoplay-style mobile copycat RPG dubbed Flyff Legacy. I mean, come on, just look at it and tell me that you can recognize it differently from any other mobile RPG. I can't. Server merges would happen for Flyff for the first time in a serious fashion in 2019, which is just incredibly impressive. That's almost 15 years after the game launched. This would make some of the European servers consolidated. While this wasn't the best of news, some servers still remained, and the game had already been in existence, like I said, for 15 years. All worlds must come to an end at some point, at least in an official capacity.
Live Gold, no?
Webzen, in a surprising turn of events, would offload the Flyff IP altogether, transferring it back to the original creators of the project. I don't know how this legally worked, or what the deal was, or even just literally how it happened, but apparently according to the article there was a process to transfer it to a new publisher. I just didn't think that the new publisher would be the original one, which means that they found a way back into the picture after selling the shares and parts of their company originally in the Western markets for 15 million. Talk about good business. With the OG publisher back in control in 2021, not the best news would accompany such, as Gala would be running the game through another platform dubbed Way 2-Bit. The problem with this platform is that it was platforming and allowing for crypto events, which many fans felt was poor taste and a poor usage of an old legendary IP like Flyff. After nearly 18 years plus of a life cycle, Flyff was seemingly on the way out, as you would probably expect, right? And the original title was very much so, with virtually all servers shut down but 2 globally. But April 2022, news would come out concerning a new Flyff title dubbed Flyff Universe. Flyff Universe was trying to be Flyff's version of modern WoW going classic.
Interesting, they didn't mention about the Flyff play park. They're releasing a C server here, and after that, after the releasing of the Flyff Universe, they also closed just only for 3 or 2 years. So yeah, they just throw it under the rug, I guess.
Or think of other monetizations of classic online RPG titles. There were going to be some major differences though. For starters, Flyff Universe would be cross-platform, and second, the game would also streamline and change many of the features of the game, which some fans, as you would imagine, were happy about, and others not so much. Finally, the game, though, was being updated and playable on browser, which felt like a great way of modernizing an old title and making it more accessible. Flyff Universe would launch July 5th, 2022, and within the same month would hit 800,000 players. Flyff Universe would change a couple of key mechanics. The upgrade and leveling systems would be changed, though not necessarily for the better, still allowing for tons of pay to win. That's not saying much though, since the original Flyff was also pay to win and was already being milked for whatever was left, with no new content being implemented anyway. So this was a much better alternative. Flyff Universe, despite being based on version 7 of Flyff, also featured new things like new group content, streamlined the grouping features to just make it easier to do at earlier levels, and more. Really, in 2022 and now modern 2023 at the time of this video, there's little to no reason to play to Bit's original Flyff, as it's not getting any new content and it's more pay to win with massive inflation. But Flyff Universe is still very much a pay-to-win title, but at least allows players in a modern world the chance to play an iconic MMO. I can't be mad about it in the end. It's a much better fate than other titles like Dark Eden and Archlord got. If you don't feel like playing Universe and supporting the game's developers though, you can play the classic version on the private servers, such as Insanity Fly for Fun, that have been running for over 10 years.
I'm impressed how they still managed to run this server. 14 years? Insanity Flyff. Impressive.
Years without a wife.
Ayos.
Fly for Fun is a well-represented title with multiple avenues to play it, though not quite the same title it was when it made its mark on the world originally. This is the best story you can kind of hope for as an online RPG, for your favorite MMO or favorite virtual world, right? Where official servers are in existence, new servers exist for a newer title, and finally classic servers exist on the communal or private servers. All in all, this is quite a happy ending for a Death of a Game episode. Not that all of them are supposed to be dark or grim or even about a game or company's failure or them not being successful. Ultimately, time comes for all worlds, and sometimes the reasons for a game fading away aren't so crucial or even dramatic. The music's playing detectives, which means that we have obtained enough clues and bits of evidence to put this case to rest. It was a delight to cover a title that was part of my childhood and one of my friends' favorite games. But in case you weren't paying attention, what caused Fly for Fun to fade away? Or fail to reach the same height or success as MapleStory or Ragnarok Online, at least in terms of popular media and representation. The game had large amounts of pay-to-win. That's always a deterrent. Lack of content other than just grinding. Flying, the core feature, was never quite evolved. Newer, more updated version of the game exists. Time made Fly for Fun feel dated after 18 years. Fly for Fun is an overperforming yet at the same time little known Korean MMO in the big ocean of giant MMOs and even the giant ocean of Korean MMOs specifically. I don't think I have ever quite seen it get the love or notoriety it should deserve, even just based on its most influential bits or the fact that it was really good business, right? I wanted to do an episode on it because of these reasons. To tell a little known story about a surprisingly successful Korean MMO. One that took an alliance from Japan and Korea to create the first flying mechanic we've ever seen in an online RPG. Thanks for watching.
I didn't know that. So yeah, the reason why Flyff is dying, microtransaction. Seems like the history repeating itself. Ganun din nangyayari ngayon eh. Right now, Flyff Universe is heavily monetized. And also, they're trying to push many battle passes. Yep. Check natin. Let's check the Violet bosses. Baka merong drop. Let's see. Drop space. Whoop. What the fuck? Let's go! Sparrow original. What the heck? Damn. Okay, no more rant. I will. Hindi na ako magra-rant ng Flyff Universe kasi binigyan ako ng Sparrow. Joke. Ayos ah. Then tapos wala pang binayaran para hindi mag-run. Para hindi na ako para shut up na daw. Binarya. Imagine mo walang party buffs din binigyan anak ng Flyff Blue. Oo nga no, low level tapos binigyan ng putik. Nice, salamat Flyff Universe, pero still you didn't change my mind. I'm still mad because of the heavily your monetization. Still expensive. So right now, one Sparrow is around 16M. Yes, 16M. Not bad. Oh, not bad, 16M. So yeah, 16M. Decent amount of price. If you ask me. Not bad. So where am I? So yeah, let's check the comment section. What's their experience? This guy, my childhood game. My friends struggle financially, so buying console. I see. It's really shocking to me because I really thought that Flyff is just popular in Southeast Asia, also in the West and Europe. So yeah, so many fond memories. The game team and the busy street of St. Morning. Yes, dude, partying at level 40 plus at those. Yeah, cart puppet mobs along the totems, water balls. There was a time when mobbing was still legit, even mage managed, especially an elemental, to those nasty dual wielders during guild versus guild and keepers who wrote you for days. And above all, it's the Consta party, reaching 100 plus while making friends along the way. Yep. Nah, I'm friends and I love. Oh, I see. I really thought it's only popular in Southeast Asia. So yeah. So I think the history, if they, such a waste, because the player base of the Flyff Universe is so devoted, so dedicated to the game, and still they just, you know, treat like a cow, milking it. I hope that someday they gonna, you know, realize and take care to its player base. So yeah, let's see around September, because based of what I've read, they're gonna implement or add some features in the game this coming September. I'm still hoping for the good. Damn, I can't believe that thing managed to drop SPRO. Low level kasi, impossible. Nagda-drop siya ng another one, let's see. Oh no, this one will drop. Violet Ivat G Pro. Low. Too bad. Shit. Sayang, low. Maybe they're gonna add some features like new content this coming September. You already have a in September. To be honest, this is just my speculation. I'm just assuming because I just paused on my YouTube channel. Let me just grab the link. So here's some sort of the report about the game first quarter. If we gonna check Control F, Flyff. Let's focus on Flyff. So here's the report about the decrease sales. So yeah, 22% from the same period from the previous fiscal year. So yeah, this is I'm assuming this is the reason why they pushing more items in the cash shop, because they are the sales has been dropped compared last year. And after that, here's the thing. There's the thing. Let me check. Business shareholder, maybe this one. So business report about Flyff, 3 million user. Can you imagine? Then they managed to sell around 20 million. 20 million USD. Imagine this, ready to connect Wave 3 technology. Because I think Wave 3 is the technology they use for crypto, to connect crypto thing, I think. I'm not sure. So yeah, this is the highlight of the report, the business report, ready to connect Wave 3. And also global cross-platform. And yeah, this is the one that haunting me every night. And they created NFT functionalities. So they partner with this company, the Gem Hub. I think this one is of some sort of NFT thing, the coin. So they manage the coin, then they connect the coin, then connect the Flyff. I don't know what's gonna happen next after that. So here's the wait giving that about NFT. Yeah. Then there's a post that they are stating or giving an estimate when they gonna implement a new update to the game. So if this one, publishing, Korean service. With what? Korean service will start July to September 2023. Blockchain version NFT and free to earn elements under develop. This report is around, I don't know when this report has been. So yeah, this one. So as you can see, anniversary event, World Championship. This is the FWC server. So around May. So May, this is the month they release the FW server, then the second major update service. So I think this one is the the passing or the give the handler to the WeMed. And this one around September to December, they gonna add the NFT or blockchain to the game. So yeah, this is the thing. And they didn't state the date or when they gonna add the implementation, or maybe around this month, September to December. But I have a hint that would be around September. Who knows? I mean, if it benefit to the player and you can sell items, I guess it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. To be honest, because right now people are doing NFT. I mean, RMT anyways, and they are and Flyff Universe are not tracking them down. So maybe this is other way to, instead of selling their goods and items on the black market or sketchy website, now they can just sell it legitimately. Don't know. Let's see what's gonna happen. Because the game called Merfor that published by the WeMed, there's a NFT functionalities. The game is working well, I guess, and there's many players are still playing the Merfor. So who knows, maybe there's no drawback even though there's a NFT features. Yeah, maybe like you said, it will be benefit to the game and its player base. So yeah, let's see. RMT is everywhere. Yeah. Nice. For me, as long as they gonna maintain the content and add more features to the game, I'm okay with NFT. Yeah, as long they maintain the date. Because Flyff Universe is a live game. Every month there's an update. So that's my what's the word for this? My expectation for them that they manage to keep up the update if they planning to add the NFT in the game. I mean, some people try to play hard to hide it, but it's like the max. Yeah. To be honest, there's like you mentioned, but players are starting getting banned because of the RMT. Because I saw a post on Facebook. Imagine this, his character is have the plus 10 set and also the weapon cosmetic from the Lucifer from Secret Room. That item is so expensive and it's getting banned. I don't know what's the name of the character, and yeah. Ooh, another violet. Maybe this one. Let's go, please. Too bad. Grabe ah. PRO low. what are you doing killing most mobs? The mobs that I killed earlier, with a violet aura, those monsters have a chances to drop the premium items. And so yeah, even though it has a low percentage, I'm so lucky it managed to drop. So sometimes you need a decent party with a party gift box to enhance or slightly increase the chances to drop these items. So yeah, those one are Aaron's catchers. For this one, the Aaron catchers is I'm farming this item called Aaron's, and this item is used for upgrading. Let me show it to you. So I'm saving up Aaron's. Let me grab this guy. Ooh, another one. Wait. Before someone gonna... I hope no one will show up. Seems like people are sleeping. It's around 2 AM here in my location. So yeah. No! Come on. This guy show up nowhere. Anyways, so let me show you the reason why I'm keep farming those guys. So he wasn't sleeping. Yeah, people are still playing, I guess. So here, if I upgrade my gears, for example this one, now put my dice. So as you can see, it will cost me around 38 Aarons and 38 minerals. So that's the usage of the item. That's why I'm farming. Also, I need protect. Yeah, it will be look like this. And okay, access. Let's go, Phil. Yes. And you can sell this item. This item is really good for new players to to earn money or to save penya for the future items like Dr. Pets and flying items. So I always recommend that if you are new to the game, if you reach around level 30 or 45, you can start farming these guys. So yeah, minerals, Aarons, Krasek, and Goros. And I think these items, Goros and Aarons, are a bit expensive, so it's better to start farming and selling this item while everybody is looking or needing this item, I guess. many players still farming. They said that they are already sleeping. Come on. There you go. Go. Grabe, gising pa si Mitito. Ang level na niya. Oh, level na 122. Bilis. Anak ko. Kami na high level. Pwede. Break muna ako. Visit muna ako sa town. Let's go to the town. Maybe I can get some great deal. Items and yeah. $20. To 50M. Grabe, mura no? Only 35M for bloody wand. Damn. Grabe, 90M. Mura ng bloody one is so cheap. Ano ba yun? Nagbenta ng parts with stacks. talaga, oh. Item without description. Ano kaya to? What's the usage of this item kaya? Buti ko na plus 7, oh. Lang iya. What the 90? What the 400 plus 9? What the heck? 50. Rush, oh rush. Damn, too bad. Intellect instead of TR. Shit. This one also Dex stamina. So bad. TR sana. Damn. Too cheap. Grab the gloves. Damn, this one's so cheap. I think or not. Please. Ano yun? Grabe, nag-stuck. Nag-hoard. What's this? cheapest of the cheaps. What? Expensive. You are lagging, my god. Ten. Grabe. 100 para sa plus 9 rate. Sana ito sayang. Itlog ni Ice na. What na? Ice yung pangalan na. Nagpo-farm. Okay, kula na ata. Grabe, rush plus 2. My god. Langiya, scammer. Buying the perfect budget 100M. Kawawa naman. Perfect are so expensive right now. Muro 200M for plus 10. I miss it. Purchase upcut stone. What the heck? Or what the? 99 upcut. Paano kaya yan? The heck? Upcut. $29 coins. 99 quantities. Damn. Grabe. Well. What the heck? I think pwede pa yun ma-refund. Sheesh. Oh, ito yun. Benta ng TR decks. Kaso ang mahal. Tapos TR plus 1 decks plus 3. Mas prefer ko TR kasi sayang ito sana pero email. For this one. Pangit pala. Kala ko maganda. Putik. Sayang. How about this one? Wala na ba nagbenta ng with static? Pangit naman. Okay, too bad. Back to grinding. Damn! Ano yung nabenta? Someone bought my... Nice, salamat. Nice, thanks God Margie. Before ako mag-log out, try ko nga i-plus 7 to. Enter. Okay. Testing. Quick upgrade. So, tapos 29 na lang yung dice ko. Lagot. Grabe, fail pa. Another fail. Grabe. Inubos yung minerals ko. Langiya. So yun, epic fail. Sabi no? Plus 3. So end ko muna yung stream hanggang swap my kala ko yung low swap sa G Pro. Soling. Hirap yan, soling. Sino ba interesado mag-swap niyan? So yun. End ko muna yung stream. Hanggang dito muna. Thank you so much sa mga nandito. To those who are still here. Managed to pull through. Watching me farming errands. Errands na ginagawa. So salamat. Kami wala lagi kagapon na. Oo, medyo busy gapon. Wait kay end stream na ko. So okay, good morning to everyone. So Thanks a lot. Peace.